South Korean investigators have intensified their probe into Sunday's air crash that killed 179 people in the worst aviation disaster on its soil. South Korea has sent the 2 retrieved black boxes to the US for analysis. The crash, the country's worst aviation disaster in decades, has sparked grief, anger, and an urgent call for answers. Here's a report.
Grief mingles with growing frustration as South Korea grapples with its deadliest aviation disaster in decades. Long queues at Muan Airport's memorial altar. Devastated families offer flowers and tearful bows to loved ones who lost their lives in South Korea's worst plane crash. Days after the crash, critical questions remain unanswered. Experts have flagged a potential hydraulic system failure, noting the absence of flap movement in the crash footage, vital for slowing the plane. Investigators hope for vital cues from the data of the 2 black boxes. Flight recorders, known as black boxes, are fitted on airplanes to record in-flight information. There are 2 types of black boxes generally located at the back of the aircraft. The cockpit voice recorder captures pilot conversations and sounds from the cockpit, while the flight data recorder tracks technical flight details such as plane altitude, speed, temperature, and flight path. Investigators are likely to focus on hydraulic systems and manual overrides for landing gear. What caused the catastrophic failure remains unclear. Now, South Korean authorities face mounting pressure to explain how a routine landing turned into a catastrophic fireball that claimed 179 lives.
Currently, South Korea's investigators, along with the US National Transportation Safety Board and manufacturer, are conducting a joint investigation of the cause of the accident. The cause of the accident will be revealed by comprehensively analyzing and reviewing detailed investigations of the aircraft, fuselage, and the black box.
Aviation experts are also increasingly questioning the wisdom of placing a concrete antenna housing directly in the crash zone, suggesting lighter materials might have lessened the impact's devastating effect. As the probe unfolds, the nation grapples with its grief, united by the hope that lessons from this tragedy will prevent future disasters.
Korea is currently going through a period of various challenges, with many unfavorable situations arising. I believe this is a time when we are being tested, and it is an opportunity for us to show our resilience once again.
Many New Year's Eve celebrations across South Korea were cancelled or toned down as the country marks 7 days of official mourning. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.